What it do, Libras? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl King. Get you some. Get you some. Get you some more. Happy Soulful Sunday, Libras. Hello to all of my new subscribers, my faithful ever-growing few, and for those of you just breezing on through. What it do, Libras? Sun, moon, rising, north node, wherever Libra may be sprinkled in your chart, you are indeed welcome right here. So welcome back and welcome in. Let's get right down to business, Libra. Apparently, there's a lot of business going on, Libra. A lot of business that concerns you that you may not be aware of. Couple things. There's a masculine energy who is very lactose intolerant. And I'm not sure whether someone gave this masculine something that contained lactose, and this upset their stomach, which upset them because it of course upset their bowels. But this masculine energy is very adamant about being lactose intolerant. So this is the type of person that would, if they're going out to eat with people, or if they're going over someone's house, they would tell them like, I can't have dairy, I'm lactose intolerant. So there's that. I had a dream the other day, MLK could be significant. Someone lives on Martin Luther King Boulevard or Avenue, or they live near there. But I had a dream, and in this dream, remember I was talking not too long ago about a group. This could be a global group, a global conglomerate. Now, whoever is the head, or I should say one of the many heads, a hydra, one of the many heads had become aware of you because of information, intel that you had put out into the ether, online, into the world, into the wind. Now, whomever this head is, I'm not sure if this person is in the process of crossing over or they have already crossed over. But there are underlings within this group, under this specific head of this hydra, of this global conglomerate. They're in a tizzy, they're upset. Because of course, they've been told about you because they were supposed to do something about you. They were supposed to do something to you on the direction of what this head had said. And it's because this head had heard round the way that you spoke of some things that inadvertently were about them. Their actions, their behaviors, something that this group and or this head was involved in. The underlings are pissed because the head is indisposed or soon to be disposed. They're bothered because they feel like this has something to do with you. Like this head is dying or is about to die because of you. Now, this head sent these underlings after you to shut you up, to shut you down, to snuff you out because of the truth you had spoken inadvertently about this specific group. Now, wherever you said it, however you said it, whomever you said it to, it got out and it got roundabout. Australia could be significant. Because I just heard down under. Someone lives in the south, but they feel like because they were sent after you and because they could not take you down, Libra, because they could not snuff you out, because they couldn't stop you from speaking your truth because of who you are, they feel like their head, their leader, is going down because of you. But really, this is karma. So they're pissed at you, their leader is on their way out or has already passed. So in this dream, I'm in this mansion. And I feel like it's my mansion, but I was with these two other gentlemen. I'm not quite sure who these two gentlemen were, but in my dream, they were kin or they were friends to me. So I heard them screaming and they were like, run, get away. And there was a group of gentlemen coming through the house. Now there were three of these gentlemen. I did not really see two. I knew that there were three gentlemen coming through my house. Okay, they were moving through my mansion. They were looking for me, and I'm guessing the two other men that I was with. I didn't see two of the three men, the henchmen, that were quote unquote coming for me. I sensed them. I did see the one that actually came towards me. They were moving towards me very physically, and what had happened was, like, this gentleman came down this long ass fucking hallway, and I couldn't see him coming down the hallway, but I could hear, from the sound that he was traveling, So I'm in the kitchen, and I hopped up on the counter, and I was next to a wall, and the refrigerator is between the counter and the wall. Or there's like a counter and then the refrigerator and then another counter and then the wall. So I hopped up on the counter that was next to the wall. So he enters this kitchen, like he comes around this corner from down this long ass hallway, because I had time to hop up on the counter, think of a plan just like that. So he comes in the kitchen, and I don't know why, but this dude looked like Javier Bardem. And one of the biggest movies he's familiar with, and it's actually coming up as well, is No Country for Old Men. So this dude that comes into the kitchen looks like Javier Bardem, but he looks like Javier Bardem in Hulk fashion, meaning he had the body of the Hulk, like the comic book character, the Hulk. But his face was the face of Javier Bardem. If you're not sure who that is, you can Google it. Anywho, so I was also hearing Solomon Grundy. And it's interesting because Solomon Grundy was brought into the comic book world in October of 1944. Now, part of Solomon Grundy's abilities are regeneration and immortality. He has a lot of stamina. So who Solomon Grundy is he was a murder victim that was brought back to life as a corporeal revenant and or a zombie. And if we know our folklore, our history, zombies are usually brought back or created through the use of spell work. So this is how this entity, this energy is controlled, is through spell work. Now it's interesting that Solomon Grundy, he is of course an anti-hero, but he was the original enemy of the Green Lantern. So that could be significant for someone who do have lantern energy here. But he's also an anti-hero towards Superman, towards Batman, towards, guess who? The Justice League. Libra? Libra, you part of the Justice League? I think so. Anywho, back to you, boos. So there's like this Solomon Grundy energy in one of these henchmen, one of these quote-unquote hitmen. So this dude comes around the corner and I pushed the refrigerator over, and this fucker with one hand did just like this and pushed the whole, like I'm on the counter and I had to use my hands and my feet to kick the refrigerator over, because I'm like, as soon as he hit that corner, I'm gonna knock this refrigerator over on his ass and I'm gonna be out. So I pushed the refrigerator down and his ass did just like this. The whole refrigerator just like he was moving a broom. Listen. I'm not sure what in the what is going on, but it's a whole lot here, Libras. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Let me say right off the bat, I love you. Your presence, your energy, your vibes, your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscribes, your financial contributions, your comments, Libras. I love you. Let's get into these energies. As per usual, some or all of these messages may or may not resonate with you in this current passage of moments. So please do only take the messages that vibrate with you. If it's not what rings true for you, then most likely, Libras, it's not what it do. Go ahead and just do what? Leave it on the counter. I do hope all of you are happy, healthy, and well out there. It's July, Libras. Gosh dang, the year is just moving so quickly. It's kind of like the quickening. Y'all know. And the days and times. So I bet you're wondering, well, okay, what's up with the dream? Well, what's up with the dream is, as I said, there's some henchmen out there that are aware that even though they've been sent by their leader, their master, one of the heads of the global conglomerate, who's not doing so well right now, again, is on their way out or has already left. And they're pissed off because it was a snake with no head. See how some of these groups work, again, is they are very compartmentalized. They're in cells, cell structures. And they do that so that if one cell is shut down, the other cells won't be affected, even though they work in collusion with one another. So what will the underlings do with a body and no head? Shit's up in the air. And some people are pissed off about it, and they might want to come after you. Even though they've already come after you. They've already seen what you can do. They've already witnessed the goddamn ramifications of their actions. Even if they were at the behest of their leader. They've already witnessed the supernatural. And that is you, Libra. You are supernatural. You're more than unique. They came for the wrong one. And now the head is suffering and has suffered. And now the underlings are suffering and will suffer. So they want to try you again. They were already told. The head was already told, which is why the head is where they are right now, because they were told. Even the low vibrational entities, deities, demons that they contacted to fucking come for you in the spirit told them, don't do it. And yet and still, Libra, yet and still. Here they come again. At least that's what they think. Let's see. So that's what the dream is about, Libra. Angels, what do we have for my Libras? Let's get these lights here because I don't have my other phone right now. I thought it was charged. It wasn't. So. Angels, for my Libras, please. Alrighty. Look at this. We have the Six of Pentacles. Success. Okay. What else, Angels? Yeah, this Taurus energy. Yeah. It's interesting because this leader could have been this Taurus. You see, we've got the shoe shiner here, right? Now, shoe shiners do a damn good job. They earn their keep. They earn their pay. They're worth every penny. When you walk away from a shoe shine, I don't care what city you're in, those shoes are going to be sparkling, especially if this gentleman is about his business. And you see, we've got the head there, hiding their face, though, behind that newspaper, right? They like to keep their face, their head in the news. What's going on? And you see him just dropping the coins, just here you go. Because their money pays for a lot of faces that they never even meet. These underlings. This Taurus energy, we have the Lovers, Gemini energy in reverse. Yeah, something wasn't consummated. This connection, oh, this rejection. We have the Four of Cups in reverse. Hello, Cancer. Yeah, now you're coming out the woodwork, Cancer. You were hiding in the background for quite some time. What you doing here? You may be of a different ethnicity or a different race. This is even a different belief, a different mindset than whoever this group is. And of course, why wouldn't you be? You don't look down upon people. You don't keep your face in other people's business. But this person does, this Taurus, this head, or whomever this is. You see his face is all in the newspaper. What does the newspaper contain? News! And if you read some newspapers, it contains global news, i.e. global conglomerate group. Yeah, someone's been burning candles. Oh, goodness. And I have to say, this is twin flame energy right here. But not in that sense. Someone may have utilized the spell where they tied a rope or a string in between two candles, or they may have bought two candles that were intertwined, just like this. Yeah, because someone's trying to tie you to something. Someone wants you to consummate a contract. And this doesn't necessarily have to be sexual. Again, this has to do with business. The business of this group. So this head, and I just heard head of state, whomever this is, this Taurus, this Gemini, this Cancer energy, whomever this is, they feel like because you spoke on something, because you put something in the air, in the ethers, online, out into the world, because you spoke on something, maybe inadvertently, that had to deal with them, that resonated with them, and it got back to them by roundabout or around the way, however, shape, form, or fashion, this information got back to this person. And they were like, well, who the fuck is this? So this is why this head had put all of these fucking energies in your energies. They sent them for you. So now there are some unhappy energies, and this may be this fucking hitman, the one with the 6 stick, these goddamn army rangers that have done things in the dark, that have things done to them in their dark. And if you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. Same-sex energy is here. It doesn't have to be. This Cancer energy. And this could be this 6-stick hitman. If you didn't see that reading, you may want to check that out if you so feel called to do so. The 6-stick hitman is that video. There's some extra words after those, but you can look for it. Anywho, back to you, boos, in the studio. Someone's not getting that motherfucking milk and cookies. I said you ain't getting no motherfucking milk and cookies. Yeah, someone's not sharing. Someone put the pee-pee up. Yeah, I said before. Someone was gonna put that pee-pee up. Listen, the bottom in this situation. This Army Ranger, see, this is spinning back to some other shit. But anywho, yeah. Solomon, he may be big and smashing Hulk smash. Yeah, but he still likes it in the butt. Anywho, doing the butt. Sexy, sexy. Ain't nothing wrong. We're doing the butt all night long. Yay, yay. Ow. Yay, 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 yay. Anyways. Yeah, someone's not happy. Yeah, this Solomon Grundy, this gosh damn zombie, this murder victim. So here we are out here raising the gosh damn dead. I mean, just not in the spirit. These fuckers are doing it in the physical. What was that movie? Serpent of the Rainbow? Thank you, angels. Yeah, Serpent in the Rainbow. If you're not familiar, okay. So we're playing with necromancy is what's happening here. And I use the term playing very loosely because that's who Solomon Grundy is. He's a murder victim. That's his character's story in the comic. He was a murder victim that was brought back to life as a corporeal remnant and or a zombie. And well, how do you raise the dead? Well, you do a little dibble dabble and shit. I don't know. Because I don't dibble and dabble, but they do. What else, angels? So we have the Five of Pentacles. We have the Prince of Discs. Or the Prince of Pentacles. Yeah, someone's worried. I told you. Someone went to the doctor. Someone's having some heart issues, some lung issues. There's something going on the inside. She touched me on the inside. Libra, you touched this person? This is still this Taurus energy. Here it is. The Five of Pentacles. Look, yeah, this Taurus, this goddamn Taurus is sick. But why? Because you gambled. Do you see them throwing the money up in the air again? How many times we just throwing the money up in the air? Because it's expendable. You know, this country prints paper like it's going out of fucking style, like it's going out of season. So, you know, they just got loads and loads and loads because they have connections to other cells and different things and different people, different entities, different dimensions. So, we just like throwing money in the air. When there's an issue, when there's a situation, when there's a problem, we just throw the fucking money in the air. I don't have to see your face, you don't have to see mine, and that's a good way to do it. Because that's how they do it. They hire others to 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 hire others. And so and so and so and so on down the line. That's what they do. That's how they quote unquote keep their hands clean. But your hands won't actually be clean. Why are you looking at those fucking hands? Because even though you thought you were keeping your hands clean, there's blood on your hands, sir. Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, huh? You thought shit was all thumbs up until shit became unraveled. You know when men have a long fucking day and they come in the house, especially if they wear a dress shirt, especially if they wear a tie. Like, soon as they hit that door, first thing they do is start unbuckling or unbuttoning. That top button, pulling that tie down, letting your neck breathe. Yeah, this person feels like they can't fucking breathe. And what's happening back here in the x-ray? Yeah, because this person tried to use their gosh damn x-ray vision to quote unquote look in on you, see what the fuck you're up to, be in your business, be in your news. Extra, extra, read all about it, extra, extra. Okay. Yeah, they've been to the hospital. As of recently. Yeah, I told you. This person's on their deathbed. or they've already left. Yeah, because this person was at the heart of things. Where's the doctor pointing to? You see, they even have medical care. Medical care doesn't really care about their face. Yeah, because they get special things. Okay, and because the ancestors are telling me to go back to this. This group was trying to get you to, and okay, let me preface this by saying this part is definitely not going to resonate with everyone. Now, we're all grown here, 18 and over, please, and thank you. Sometimes, as adults, we get into certain moods, certain modes when we are having relations. We may be so comfortable with our partner, that specific person, that we decide to boost the excitement, I'll say. And, you know, the camera, the video recorder comes out and you record the session. Now, for some of you, a Taurus, a Gemini, or a Cancer, an ex from your past still has these videos, did something with these videos, and or video, singular. This video, the visions of this video got in front of the wrong faces. And these faces desired you in the most sycophantic ways. Some of these individuals resonate at such a level of depravity that things of a murderous and or torturous energy excite them, titillate them. Some of these energies that saw this video and or videos containing you and a Taurus, a Cancer, a Gemini. Some of them thought about doing these very dark things to you and then taking a specific part of your body. And that is because they know whom you are. Now, whether you are male or female, this does not matter. It's because they know you are an earth angel. It's because, and I said this before, there was a lottery placed upon your life. And so people, it was further than wanted dead or alive. It was like, I want this body part, I want this body part, I want this body part. After they had done such and such and such dark, torturous, low vibrational, darkly, deeply negative shit to you sexually, before they took your life and then took pieces, trophies from you. Because again, you are a high value being. So there's something very chemical, there's something lethal, there's something terminal happening to this businessman, this head. And look, he's got a bald head. He was the head of this shit. He thought everything was okay, but you see, that top button, yeah, it's not business as usual. This person is suffering from something that has to deal with their heart, their lungs, their breathing. Get one more, please, angels. Okay, maybe not. So we have the Six of Wands in reverse. We have the Three of Cups, abundance. In the upright, and the journalist, the Prince of Wands, wanted to fall. Upside down. This person is in the upside down. This person is, it's like they're trapped in purgatory right now, whether they have already passed or they're on their way to passing, because they tried to put a stop to your victory, to you crossing a line towards you running your path, your journey, your race. These fuckers felt like they were in competition. They were in a secret competition with you, unbeknownst to you. You Libra out here just living your beautifully divine life on your path, on your journey. The ups, the downs, the plateaus, the highs, the lows. The happiness, the friends, the foes. It's a beautiful journey. No one said it would be perfect. And no one expects you to be perfect. Especially not the Most High. The Most High chose you because the Most High knew that there was nothing or no one that would stop you from winning your own personal race. Because the true fact of the matter is you're only racing yourself. There is no competition. I've said it once, I'll say it again. There is no competition. Part of everything is just being a better you day to day. Be better than you were yesterday, than you were last week. And if you are, then that's called fucking progress. And you should give yourself more of a pat on the back, Libra, for all the small wins, because all the small wins lead up to the big wins. And it's really not about the big wins. It's really all about those little wins. And because you are going to have this abundance. This Cancer, somebody was celebrating too early, celebrating upon your demise like you weren't going to cross the finish line. Someone may have just gotten some shoes from the finish line. New shoes did just come up, right? New shoes, I can't wait. So you may have new shoe attitude. Someone may be a runner. She's a runner, she's a track star. Yeah, Libra, you're going to have your cake and eat it too. Someone here may have just had some red seedless grapes. The big city. Big lights. Some of you may live somewhere where lightning bugs are. You may see the lightning bugs out. Or fireflies. Depends on the region. People call them different things. But look, you're going to be celebrating, and guess what's in 2 days? When else do we see fireworks? Well, New Year's and 4th of July. 4th of July could be significant. The day before 4th of July could be significant. Which is tomorrow. Monday, fun day. Monday could be a fun day for you, Libra. It's like a pre-celebration. Maraschino cherries could be significant. Someone may be having a little bubbly. 1 cup is okay. It's all right, sir, ma'am, lady, man, I try, but I'm talking to you. Yeah, this person can't talk to you. They want to point the fucking finger at you. Yeah, look at this. Old Solomon Grundy. This fat cat. Now, this is not the same character. No, this is not the head. This is not the boss. That's a whole different character. Although they look similar. You know, they do say that dogs tend to look like their owners. I meant it just exactly how I said it. Reservoir Dogs could be significant. Yeah, all these movies about groups and affiliates and you see the Captain America shield in the background? Well, who's on the Justice League? Oh, Captain America. Anywho, G.I. Joe, American heroes. G.I. Joe is there. Some of y'all know, some of you don't. It's alright. Libras. Now, see, journalists, right? TV news reporters, we're talking about the news, right? That looks like a news desk right there, right? So some shit was in the news, right? Yeah, some shit was in the news. These people didn't get the right news. They didn't get the right information, even though they were trying to pin something on you. No, you fuckers did it. Whatever Libra said you did, oh, they spoke the truth. You're not going to spin this story because that's what they wanted to do. That's why I'm spinning this card in my hand right now. That's what they wanted to do. They wanted to spin the story and point the finger back at you. Like it's your fault. No. It's what you, dogs, and your master did. It's not what Libra did. You're just mad because Libra spoke the truth. You're just mad because you were sent after Libra by this head of this global conglomerate, one of the heads of the Hydra, and you got your shit. And the head extra got their shit, and so now you're pissed because the head is about to be off the snake, and what are y'all gonna do? It ain't shit you can twist and turn back towards my Libras. See, they're highly protected, and they've already returned all of this shit to sender anyway. All of your murderous intentions, all of your sycophantic, nasty, low vibrational, disgusting fantasies, all you jackasses, mad at Libra because, yeah, emotional energy. Yeah, because they can't get into, this is on the bottom of the deck, they can't get into your emotional energy. And I've said this before, I'll say it again, Libras. And some people think I'm just saying some words, okay. But you really have, and this is not for everyone. Listen, we're all still in the process. We are daily works in progress. And if you're not, then what are you doing? What are you doing? This isn't about comparison. This isn't about competition. It's just about being better. And you've developed emotional intelligence because of the experiences, because of the work, because of the effort, because of the pain, because of the light, because of the darkness that you've been through. People get upset when they can't enter your auric field anymore, when they can't affect you, when you can't be blindsided, when you can't be shrouded, when you can't be smoked out, when you can't be clouded in your judgment, your clarity, your focus, your discernment, your intuition, your forward movement. They can't do it. And they were told not to. 25. It says emotions are messengers to be met with appropriate attention, action, and gratitude. Yeah. You know how to move around this piece now, Libra, don't you? And it affects others that they can't affect you. Gosh damn shame. Not your problem, and you know, I have to solve this. You go over here inadvertently calling some shit out, pissing people off. And some shit is falling back on them once they decided to come after you about a truth you spoke about, some shit they did that they shouldn't have done, but they did it anyway. I'm hearing, I don't know why the cartoons are coming up so much, but it's like y'all are just in such a cartoon character, like jovial mood right now. Like shit's just funny. It's just funny to y'all. You think I'm a joke? You think I'm a joke? Is shit funny to you? Is shit funny to you? Yes, it's highly funny, isn't it, Libras? Look, we have misalignment. These fuckers are all fucked up in their head. We don't take these in the reverse. Trust me, tricksters. Of course not, Gemini. We were two-faced all the time. 17, misalignment, it says miracles become normal once we face all of the aspects of our life in the same direction. So this person, this Taurus energy, or whomever this was deeply undercover. This person was very misaligned. They didn't understand that they could not, that they would not be able to touch you. They thought that you were exposed, Libra. This person was trying to, no fingerprints, no fingerprints. No, sir, no, ma'am, whoever you are, masculine energy though. This head, this Taurus, this Gemini, this Cancer, whomever this is. They thought that you were out here alone, exposed. Just by yourself out here in the world where they thought that you were in the dark. They thought that they could get you caught up in your mind. You see how her hair is kind of lifted all in the wind? They thought that they could move your thoughts. They thought that they could affect your crown chakra. And these may have been through shock waves or radio waves. I just heard electronic disfigurement. So these people try to tamper with your mind through the use of radio waves or electronics, frequencies. You see how she kind of has her hands in her head? So these people thought that they could fuck with your crown chakra, that they could get you to shut the fuck up and stop speaking about shit that's coming up in the news, is what I'm hearing. Some of y'all have been speaking about things that have literally come up in the news. That is in digital media, print, and or online, on TV. Yeah, you've been speaking about this shit. And this person thought, because they had paid some people, a bunch of people on down the line, like I said, that their fingerprints weren't all over this. Oh, but they are. See, they're attached. There's Black Widow energy here. We have trusting tricksters. It says the trickster's only power is your trust. You are always free to withdraw. You pulled away from a Gemini energy. You knew that this person was a trickster who pretended to offer you flowers only to get you twisted up into their web of deceit. Their lies. They're sly. Sly in the family stone is coming up again. Louisiana and or Mississippi could be significant. I don't know if that's a place. But they said Alpharetta, Georgia. I don't know if someone's name is Alpharetta. I don't. Yeah, and this person again pretended to give you flowers. Have you stop and smell the roses. Get twisted up in some rose-colored glasses. Well, this person really had nothing to offer you. It was really you offering this trickster, this sly fox, something. But this person had you, or tried to have you, wrapped up in your mind. I don't know if this is referring to the quote-unquote sex tape. Where the red fern grows. Someone may be a ginger. This Gemini has something because ginger is an antifungal. And so this Gemini has some kind of fungus, some kind of growth, like a physical growth on their body. Yeah, whoever this Gemini is, you let this person go. Yeah, you're going through a transition right now, Libra. Your ancestors are with you. Yeah, because these people have tried to employ a lot of smoke and mirrors around you, sending people after you, trying to keep you distracted, trying to suck away your energy or suck off your energy. Again, these energies, these people, this head, this group, they weren't getting their fucking milk and cookies. Something has crumbled, and it's this cell, and it's this cell of this Hydra that's connected to this head, this Gemini, this Taurus. This Cancer, radical honesty. It says to believe in the facade is to suffocate in the armor of alienation, self-defeat, and self-denial. Let me read that again. It says to believe in the facade is to suffocate in the armor of alienation, self-defeat, and self-denial. So this Cancer energy is having to face some radical truth. This henchman, this hitman, this Solomon Grundy, this sick stick hitman. Yeah, everybody's fucking sick. Everybody's catching shit. And so there's been multiple doctor visits. And it's not only to do with this head of this group, this global conglomerate. Again, it's like a virus, a fungus spreading amongst their masses. And it's like everybody's catching different shit, but since they tried to, not only did they come after you spiritually, not only did they come after you psychologically, electronically, they came after you physically. And since their business was you, they're not paying attention to the full spectrum of what's happening around them. They only have situational awareness when it comes to dealing with you, when they're trying to go after you, or when they're on these tasks, on these assignments to come after you, to come watch you, to come stalk you, to come spot you, to trace, to track you, to utilize this electronic, to do this, try and attack your crown chakra, your other chakras, to try and distract you, to try and destroy you. They're not paying attention to what's going on around them, what's happening in their life as a result of their actions. And so now these people are having all kinds of dis-ease, which has turned into disease. And it's different for all of these energies, but since they're all operating out of the same energy, out of that same cell, and it's spread, remember what I said earlier, this fungus, it's spread through the cell. So even though the cell has expanded, because they kept doing this, inviting more energies, doing this, and okay. It's spreading through all of them as well, and everyone's catching different shit. So this Cancer energy, this Army Ranger, this six-stick hitman, this goddamn sniper, this person who has military experience, this hitman who, oh gosh, was having relations with one of your neighbors who is not single, so that they could get information on you. This machismo, this macho man, macho man. I got to be a macho man. Yeah. And it's funny because here's a woman in knight's armor, right? Now, the only female knight that I know of is Joan of Arc, and even then they tried to strip her of her knighthood. She wasn't really considered a knight. But anywho, this is in relation to this hitman, this Solomon Grundy, this motherfucker raised from the dead to come hunt you, who's being soul controlled. And this person is in this. This is his energy, I'm trying to tell you. Because he looks real macho on the outside, but he's real soft on the inside. Yeah, and his bottom wanted to touch him on the inside. Oh, he submitted. Oh, but he did. You know why he submitted? Because I told you he was having problems with his stick. Couldn't get it up. You know why? Because he was coming after you. He was the hitman. He was the sharpshooter. God said, let me handle your sharpshooting abilities right now. So let me put your staff down. You won't be sharpshooting anymore. Not using those hands to sharpshoot Libra, and not using that penis to sharpshoot anyone either. So his bottom got to asking some questions. What's the problem? Well, can I try you? And he finally gave in. Yeah, he did. Finally submitted. Mr. Macho, Macho, Macho Man. I got to be a macho man. But you know who else he submitted to? This head. Oh yeah, the head got some of that too. I told you. Solomon Grundy got it in the dark too. Yeah. Got a whole shield. What is the shield protecting? Her stomach and her lower regions. Doing the butt. Yeah, well, sometimes when you do it in the butt, they say it touches the gut. I mean, from the front or the back. Well, we know we can't get it from the front. So, well, there that is. And we're going to leave that right there and move along. Neighbors, you still with me? There's a lot going on here. Oh, goodness. Look at those fingers. There's that emotional energy again. Yeah, I told you. This head got sick. Because they tried to fuck with you. They tried to stop your forward progression. They tried to stop you from walking your path in divine light, color, and vibrancy. They said, fuck your rainbow. I got a rainbow for you. Rainbow and the serpent. Okay. Serpent and the rainbow. Yeah, the snake. The snake. Right? Head's been cut off. Look who's still walking in the gosh damn rainbow. And I'm not talking about the flag. Oh, goodness. Now, listen, no shade on the community. It's definitely changed. We're not going to go there right now. Different time, different format, different forum. Anywho, Libras, back to you. They wanted to shut you down. To stop you from walking in your own element. You see, her feet are not on the ground. And she's literally walking through air. You're in your own element. Someone tried to stop you from walking your path, from taking up your divine soul mission. The Most High said where? Where they do that at? Not my baby. We have forgiveness. It says hurt blocks are light. Well, this person was definitely blocked. They were trying to block you. What did I just say? They tried to stop you. They tried to block you. All because this person was butthurt. Something you said, something you put out, something you put into the air, into the wind, into the ethers, onto the World Wide Web, inadvertently affected this person because what you spoke on is exactly what the fuck they were doing. And they wanted to know, well, who the fuck is this Libra? Libra, you hold so much light in your heart, and that's because you face your own darkness, which is what none of these people within this cell or outside of it wanted to do. They didn't want to face their own dark to find the light within. That's what you did, Libra. You found the light within. You are the lantern. You've worked through the hurt, through the pain, through the loss, through the backstabbing. You faced all of that. You've even forgiven these people because you knew they were coming for you. You know what you did out there in the streets, Libra. You were dipping, you were dodging. You weren't running. You were making moves. You were doing you. You had situational awareness at all times. Conscious and unconscious. In the day and the night. Awakened or asleep. Because you're always aware, Libra. Did they not know who they were coming for? No, they didn't. They fucked around and found out, though. Bring me the cards, please. Let me get up out of here. We had distorted perception, yeah. They wanted to fuck up your perception. They wanted to fuck up your crown. You see the red? Red is a color for danger. Watch out, look out. Be aware. They wanted to fuck with your crown, Libra. They wanted everything that you see to be distorted so that you would stop speaking. So that people wouldn't believe you, trust you, watch you, tune into you, vibrate with you. Be on your frequency, because if you were distorted and you were closer to their level, towards their vibration, towards their frequency, then they of course might be able to distort your perception, and especially your self-perception. God wasn't going to allow that. You've done so much work, Libra. Ma'am, sir, lady, man, high vibe tribe, I'm definitely still talking to you. You've done so much work, Libra. Nothing was going to cloud your judgment, your clarity, your focus. Someone drives a forward focus. It says reality is rarely what we are raised to believe it is. So this could have also had something to do with family members. We do have Leo energy here. Angel number 1212. You could be seeing 1212. I'm looking at things in progression. We have 17, we have 18, then we have 25, then we have 26, then we have 6, and then we have 7. Are you kidding? This head of this group could be 67. They said between 67 and 77. Because we have 7 and 1, so 7 minus 1, so yeah. They thought that they could soil your purity, your innocence. They've been attempting this since the fall, but it's like everything, again, is coming to a head, and that's because things have come to a head with this head, this specific head. We're going to grab 2 more. You'll be seeing very colorful birds around you at this time, Libra. These birds could be red or have red feathers, blue feathers, yellow feathers. Someone's going to see a black bird with a yellow feather. It's like the whole bird is black, but on the wings, on the bottom of the wings, there's like a single yellow feather. Or this could be white. Something about Oreo cookies. What else? Well, there's 3. Strength of vulnerability. Oh, goodness. We have angel number 432 and 323. It says the true power lies at the root of a perceived weakness. True power lies at the root of a perceived weakness. See, these people thought that you were out here in the wilderness. They thought that you were just some kind of wild child. They feel like you're a bit of a rebel. Look, you got a whole staff. That's because you know how to move. You've got tribal tattoos, which means you've got ancestral help. You've been marked. You've been marked to be the chain breaker. Because those are just 2 bands, but they could also be like 2 shackles upon one arm. You were the one to do it. You were the one to break through the shackles, through the chains, through the hurt, through the pain, through the trauma, through the suffering. And this is because you're a natural healer. She looks like she's in the Amazon, right? Somewhere in paradise. The flower birds of paradise could be significant. I'm hearing a sarsaparilla. That's root beer. So some of you, this is, they were trying to work on your root chakra as well. See, these people didn't realize that a lot of your strength comes from your vulnerability. They thought that this was a weakness. They thought that you being out here, being exposed, seemingly alone, that you would be an easy target. It's like, when's the best time to fuck somebody up? When they're naked. Because that's when you're the most exposed, right? Even a man, you could catch a man naked and you'll catch him off guard. Because when we're undressed, we feel, exposed, vulnerable. Libra, male or female, they could catch you butt ass naked. You would be in fight mode, just ready to tear it the fuck down. Because they think that your vulnerability is a weakness, and that's where they had you fucked up in the first place. You're a truth speaker. You're meant to speak the truth, and when you spoke whatever you spoke and it resonated with them, well, you were called out for a reason. We have eternal gatekeeper, These people were trying to soul control a gatekeeper. Do they not understand, Libras, that you almost have a say-so in where people go? I don't want to lay it on too thick because we know who's in control of that, the Most High, of course. But God considers you, the Most High considers you to be, in this dimension, an earthly judge. And you don't need a robe, you don't need a gavel. You don't need a degree. Because it was given to you spiritually by the Most High. And as many of you know, and for those of you that don't, the Most High's law supersedes man's law in every way, on every level, in any shape, form, or fashion. The Most High's law supersedes man's law. So if the Most High has deemed you to be an earthly judge, well, that's what you are. And nobody here has any say-so over that. So yeah, Libra. You gotta sort of get to say what you do. And you do. You do speak the truth. It says acknowledge, assert, and protect what is right for you. Libra, you're a defender of justice. That's not only what you seek for yourself, but for others. Remember what I said earlier, G.I. Joe? American hero. And you don't have to be American. But you are a supernatural hero. Let's not bullshit the masses. You are who you are. It says wisdom and play. Last card. Our intuition. Yeah. You're not befuddled. Oh, but they wanted you to be. They wanted you to pour into their empty ass fucking cups. It says our intuition knows more than we do. And Libra, you do, don't you, boo? Ma'am, sir, lady, man, high vibe tribe, I'm talking to you. Don't you know some good? You do know some good. You also know some not so good. And sometimes you know some shit, even if you don't know how you know it, but you do. See, you're always utilizing previous information, gathered and gained knowledge, which you've accumulated and put into what? Action. You had to take action to become this healer, this teacher. And you have. And because you've put this knowledge into practice, into action, that knowledge has changed, has gone through an alchemical, supernatural process to become wisdom. Many clairs, I'm hearing many clairs, and many of you are continuing to develop your clairs. I'm hearing many more gifts on the way. And that's because you're not afraid to play, Libra. You're not afraid to play. You're not afraid to speak your truth. You're not afraid to fill your own cup, and you have been for a long time. Don't she look like she's out on the ocean? Just the vastness. Looks like the background goes on for eons. That's how long your knowledge is. Eons long. They misjudged you. They doubted you. They were in misalignment, and they tried to pull you down into their bullshit simply because you spoke the truth about what they were doing. And you basically told these people what the fuck would happen to them if they kept fucking with you. Because you were sent here to be a truth speaker. You were sent here to be a teacher. You were sent here to be a guide, an assistant to the Most High. You were sent here to be the lantern, the lighthouse, to lead others to their own light within, so that they could do the healing, so that they could do the work, so that we could stand together, so that we could unite together. You know, save the children. Libras, Please do continue to utilize your own intuition and discernment to make the very best decisions for your highest good, and I know that you will. Any and all pertinent information to this reading can and will be listed right down below in the description box. Again, I appreciate each and every single one of you, whether you are Libra or not. Thank you for your presence, your energy, your vibe, your likes, your shares, your subscribes, your financial contributions. Cash App is down below. Your comments are all greatly appreciated and do add to this channel, this expansion of the community, of the unity that we are forming together. We're going to get a little more info from the little biddles and I will get y'all out of here. Angels. Ooh, missing one. Yeah, the crown chakra fell on the floor. Yeah, because they've been trying to hit you in the crown chakra. Fucking with those frequencies. Angels. What else do my Libras need to know concerning? I was about to say concerning this reading and these energies. What else do my Libras need to know? Look at this. A circulatory system. Yeah, this is this head. Who could be a Pisces moon? This head of this group, we have heart. Yeah, something with the circulatory system. You do see the circle. Doctor's pointing to the heart in the background. We have Aries moon, Pisces moon. We have the 19th century, the 1800s through the 1890s. We have the spinal cord, which is also pictured back there in the background. You see the spine, well, from the front, but it's there. We have veins. Yeah, how does the blood pump through the body? Well, the veins. Connected to the heart, connected by the circulatory system. We have Sagittarius North Node, the 1930s, Scorpio North Node, yellow, 2 a.m., the 12th century, the 1100s to the 1190s, the crown chakra, again. We have Leo Sun, that flipped over. We have 6 a.m., pink. Yeah, buddy, this Cancer Army Ranger, Special Forces, was getting hit in pink, huh? Yeah, a lot of submission. 1920s. We have the 1980s. 80s babies in the house. We have 7 p.m. We have Cancer rising. Eyes. Yeah, because they were trying to put eyes on you. They were trying to keep eyes on you. The digestive system. Yeah, they couldn't stomach this shit. Somebody was sick. We have Virgo moon. No, someone was literally throwing up. I just heard blood in their vomit. Thursday could be significant. Aquarius rising. Sagittarius rising. We have Taurus sun. I'm going to show it to y'all. See that? Yeah, this Taurus, this head of this group. Tuesday. The thymus, the solar plexus chakra, night, Tuesday or Thursday night could be significant. Pisces rising, 10 a.m., the 18th century. So a little bit of past life energy here. 18th century, the 1700s through the 1790s. So this could be this Leo energy. I don't know if Solomon Grundy, this henchman, this resurrected from the dead. Oh, poor soul. Is this Leo? We have Virgo rising, 4 a.m. The liver. Yeah, Hannibal Lecter again. Because these people wanted different parts of your bodies. I'm telling you, they were planning to chop you up. And organ trafficking. This is also what this is referring to. And they thought that they were going to traffic your organs to people who basically would pay the highest denomination to have pieces of an earth angel. When I tell you about the levels of depravity that people in this group, especially the ones in the top tiers, the one who had seen videos of you and or a video of you having relations, who wanted to have very dark satanic sex with you in order to steal your energy that way and then to dice you, slice you up, and disseminate your pieces. Osiris is here. Osiris said where? We have Pisces Sun. Monday, 12 p.m. Leo North Node. There's that Leo energy again. Taurus Moon. The East. So someone could live in the East or on the East side. This Gemini Sun was hiding. Yeah, so this Gemini that you walked away from, this whole gosh damn narcissist, this trickster spirit, this ex of yours, acted like they were giving you flowers. Again, whether you're male or female, we all deserve our gosh damn flowers. Let's not make it about sex. Libra North Node. Yeah, this is your ex. This is your ex. This Gemini, this Cancer. Yeah, someone's got Cancer. We have the 1970s. 70s, babies in the house. The adrenal gland. The 1950s. 1950s, babies in the house. Yeah, I told you someone was between 67 and 77. That's a little early for that, but Sunday. Blue. The ears. You know, somebody's ears were ringing. Yeah, you knew when these fucks were around because you heard ringing in your ear. You knew to peak up or tweak up that situational awareness. It's like the bells were ringing, the alarms were going off, like and this was like pre-energy. Before these henchmen got around you. Quit playing. Capricorn rising. Ovaries. Yeah, these people didn't want you to birth this new phase, this new cycle. You've already crossed the finish line. They couldn't stop you. That's why this victory is in reverse. These people didn't attain victory in stopping you and knocking you out and snuffing you out and slicing and dicing you the fuck up. God said where? I'm still confused at when and where. How these people thought that they were going to accomplish this goal, because it was never going to happen. We have Gemini rising. In the 15th century, these gosh damn past life energy woes, okay? These past life foes is what I'm hearing. The 15th century, the 1400s through the 1490s, we have green, like the Green Lantern. And I said earlier, Solomon Grundy was originally the enemy or the anti-hero to the Green Lantern. The Pink Panther could be significant. We have the stomach. I told you someone was throwing up. There was blood in their vomit. (8 p.m.) So someone could have been sick around 8 p.m. We have the third eye chakra. Yeah, you see everything, Libra. At this point, oh goodness, at this point, what can't you see? I mean, gosh damn. We have the 17th century. Look at all these past life foes just coming through the ages. Now, back then, maybe you couldn't see like you do now, you know, different experiences, different lifetimes. But anywho, it's like, because you've accumulated, it's like, okay, you live this life in this time, you live this life in this time, you live this life in this time, and now you're in the present. And it's like you've accumulated that knowledge, and you know, some people don't think that you can take knowledge or information from a previous life and manifest that in the present. You most definitely can, and you have, and you did. And so it's like you've been utilizing knowledge from past lifetimes, acquired knowledge that you put into practice, that you put into action, and so now you have wisdom, you're wise. So my thing is, when and where did they think they were going to come along in this lifetime? Because these people are in the same energy. They've been in the same energy in past lives when they came for you, fucking them in different vessels. They were still in the same energy. These motherfuckers haven't learned their lesson. Not back then, they haven't learned it now. And so they're still doing the same shit in different vessels, in a different dimension, in a different fucking timeline. And here we are, and you're winning. And they're mad. And it's okay. 2 p.m. Libras. First, middle, or last initial, yours or theirs. We have E as in Edward, V as in Victor, as in victory, as in victorious. We have Y as in yellow, S as in Sam, Q as in Quebec. Hello, Canada. Oh, Canada. We have L as in Larry, D as in David, X as in X-ray. We have W for the win, for the win. We have J as in Jack, because Libra, you're the jack of all trades. We have King, K. I was trying to say K, and key and king wanted to come out at the same time, key and king. So you may be the king to a key. So this is giving me, Libra, you've got the keys to a whole gosh damn empire. Quit playing. Who did these? Listen. You're a gladiator. H is in Henry, A is in Apple, N is in Nancy. Libras, I love y'all so much. Please do come back. Spend a passage of moments with your girl. United we stand, together we rise. Holla at your girl. Peace.